Just RPG guy, good to have you back. It's a little bit earlier today because it's finally Saturday. Yeah, boy. Here we are. We're finally back. It's not that often that we get 3 days even on weekends. And I wouldn't exactly say that today is completely free. But we have a couple of hours at our disposal, and I'm really happy to jump straight into Persona 5 and really have fun. I mean, weekends are constructed for this purpose, is to have fun and to chill. Yeah, but also good to have everyone else. Um, we finished last time our third palace, the Kanashiro's palace, and I'm really looking forward to what the game has to offer further. How's your day, Just RPG guy? You know, the opening just now, regardless of the fact that we've seen it each time we're streaming this game, got me thinking. I think one of the successes of the Persona 3 series was the character model of the main character. And I must draw a parallel over here. They look very similar. It's a short haircut, black dyed hair. I mean, not necessarily dyed. It might be as well natural hair. A very slim look. And yeah, if we compare the two models of the Persona 3 series, the Persona 3 and Persona 5, they look extremely similar. Which is not the same to say with Persona 4. He had a really strange approach over there. The guy is also slim. He also has a short haircut, but the haircut looks more of a bowl haircut. And confusingly, he has gray hair. Something that you never seen in the previous series. Which is not to say that having variations in terms of colors or any other elements is a bad thing per se. But together with the game itself, it probably wasn't as memorable as it was in Persona 3. So because Persona 3 series the Persona 3 was more successful than Persona 4, that made the character model even more memorable. So they extended the success of the Persona 3 series through the Persona 5, and yeah, I think they had success with Persona 5 as well. I really like the game quite a lot. Kanashiro's Palace. Oh my fucking god. I forgot to save from last time. I forgot to save because... oh my gosh. That's so stupid. Okay guys, we have to go back now. We'll do the same thing all over again.
話があります。入りなさい。
Okay, guys, sorry, we'll do this quickly. We'll skip this part because we did it in the last stream. It was really foolish of me to not save. How come there's no autosave in this game? That's annoying a little bit. We go really quickly to fuse. I want to go with Kaguya Picaro, which we did last time. Decrease special points by healing skills by half, which is a good one. Increases effect. We'll go with Savior Bloodline. Well, I guess we'll go with two of these ones. I don't know what to do. I guess we'll go with Tarunda and Rakukaja. We have someone with Rakukaja. I'll go with this one. Go ahead. I do like the animation because this time the guillotine stumbles. Is not able to cut. Okay, it wasn't affected this time. Curious. Yeah, I can agree. I mean, high counter is a good skill, but it's rarely gonna be useful. Matakaru Kaja, I was waiting for this one, so now it's really nice. Endure, I don't know what that endure. I think it allows you to survive a fatal blow. You turned out great, guys. Yeah, we can do this one because we're lacking a Bufo persona. I would like to have this one. Increases chance of inflicting burn. Decreases. Yeah, go this one. Sai Masai. Guess we'll go with Endure. Should we go with these ones? These are kind of useless. But oh well. We'll go this one. Matador. Nice persona. Like the animation. I'm gonna enjoy it, guys. Even though it's repetitive. Will anything happen with the guillotine now? Yep. Something happened. Matters should be taken in your own hands. As always, as in life. Ah, fucking hell. This guy is so pretty useless, come on. Yeah, this was a waste, guys. I mean, we did it last time as well, and we also fucked up. I was curious if it's gonna happen the same here. But we had to leave. We had to leave. And obviously, and this is a scripted event, now we know. We had to leave. I would like to come back and buy those two personas again, because we're gonna fuse them now. If you use too low level, then use that to gallows a persona you want. Have to use two low level personas and then use that to gallows? I'm a little bit confused. That will up the stats quite a lot, only with the alarm. Oh, it's relevant only in the event when the alarm is on. Okay, now I got it. Oh, this slime is useless, isn't it? Shiki-Oji. I don't have Shiki-Oji anymore, right? I think I use Shiki-Oji and Orthrus. I'll buy them again. I'll buy them again now. Shiki-Oji and Orthrus. Shiki-Oji. I actually have this one. Okay, what did I... Orthrus then? Oh, it was Matador. I'm sorry, we had to buy Matador. Matador. Orthrus? Yeah, buy him off, buy him off. We need this one. And Matador. Shiki-Oji is actually a really nice persona simply because the null stats that it has. I really like it. And I'm very reluctant to fuse it. So even if I fuse it, I do try to buy it again. Okay, we'll go with this one. Endure, Sai and Masai. Yeah, we'll go ahead with this one. No Eyes. I'm not sure we need that one because we already have Drain Eyes, which is really strange. Why would you have Null Eyes over Drain, which is usually better than having Null? But that's just me, guys. That's just me. No, I want to leave. I want to leave this place. Let me be. Let's save up real quickly. You know, I'm a little bit frustrated because everything we did so far, we already did it in the last stream. Just I'm embarrassed to say I'm stupid enough to not have saved the game. So let's return to the real world. Let's do things quickly. But sometimes fail fusion can really have cool personas. You have Black Frost with full nuke skill. Wow! I mean, Black Frost, if I remember correctly from Persona 3, that's a triangular fusion in which you fuse Jack-O-Lantern, Jack Frost, and one more persona. And it's a rare persona to have. I mean, that's actually pretty cool. I'm not sure if this is the same case in the Persona 5, but I would assume it has a similar structure to obtain one. Oh, Black Frost is a really nice persona. Yeah, I guess, you know, when the sirens are on, it's a high risk, high returns event. Okay, guys, yeah, we skipped this one because we did the last time. We solved the puzzle, we solved it last time, and this one is Master. I do remember it because we've wrecked our heads over this one for almost 10 minutes. It's Master. We know that here is the Dutch painter Rembrandt, and here we had what was it here? Rough drawing. Fenigo, hi, yeah, good to have you back with us again. Please don't judge. But you do remember this crossword, right? We solved it together with you last time. When I finished the stream last time, I actually forgot to save. Like I was so excited to share my joy, you know, my gratitude for you guys that you joined the stream and we played together and it was a nice run. But I just took it and forgot to save. I really, yeah, I don't have any excuse for that. But I wanted to speedrun this palace again. I have to do everything quickly. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's play the game, I guess. We played the game, right? Did I play the game last time? Yep, we played the game. Now we have quite a lot of time. Like, I can do this one. Oh boy, do it, baby! One more! Yeah, boy, there you go, there you go! Oh, that was tough. That was really tough, wasn't it? Yeah, anyways, let's skip this one. I'm sorry, guys. I got excited a second time of a silly scripted video game. We'll go with this one again. We finish reading this one. It'll give us knowledge. A nice boost in knowledge, for that matter. Oh, by the way, we did level up our knowledge till level 4. I have to remember, when it came to Japan, it looked like a monk praying for sunny weather and became male. In the history of the world, it's not uncommon to twist people's genders for politics or religion. Okay, let's look at this picture. It's La Papesse, which is La Pope, but a female Pope. So we go with the Pope, obviously. This one was rigged, guys. We knew the answer. Yep, now we have a level up. It's a level 4 in knowledge. This is where we got our level 4. But damn, silly me, really silly me. I did forget to save. Calling card, yeah. Oh wait, wait a second, decide later. What I did last time was I first went to Aoyama Station, Shibuya. We went to the Central Street. We took a different disc. We bought some new weapons, I believe. Or new protectors. Running Dead, yeah. That's what we did. Yes, that is correct. Oi. Oi. Let's buy some new weapons. And do this one quickly. I'm not done. Okay, not yet. So we don't have enough guts to start a relationship with this guy. Okay. I think there was also ranged weapons that we could buy. Yep. I don't want to buy for more. Okay, we'll buy it nonetheless. Let's just have them prepared for any other fights that's gonna come later on. And also there was a new melee weapon for me, I think, right? Yep, there it is. Yes, we sell it out. Was there anything better? No. Was there anything better for N? No. Everything is actually weaker. Even for Makoto as well. What about Yusuke? Yeah, everything is weaker. So we have everything upgraded so far. Sell all treasures. Nice. We sell weapons. All of them, please. In case, we're good. Now we can proceed. At least his gun, custom, and ultimate persona is really good. Level 4 god is fine. But yeah, by the way, the weapon that he gave us was really useful. And many times did we have technical knockdowns simply by shooting someone that could even be resistant against bullets. So that's for me insane. If I could somehow take this effect and transport it to the next weapon, I would easily do it. I would do it in a heartbeat, but unfortunately we have to choose. So I went with upscaling damage and bullets. Wait, why did I travel? Yeah, let's send the calling card. You're right. Meet up. Yeah, they're working on their team up. Nice. Will we skip this one, guys? I'm sorry. Insane. We just skip everything. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Interesting. We do save just in case because I have a bad habit of not saving, as we all know already, which is really stupid of me. But you know what they say. It is what it is. What exactly did we do? I think we watched the movie last time, so we'll do the same in this iteration as well. Let's watch a DVD and check some zombies. Donut and die. Yeah, you're gutsy. Am I the only one a little bit bothered by Morgana's position over there on the chair? Yep, calling card sent. Skip. Good, nice. Interesting. Yeah, very unusual. What did he do right there with his hand? What was that movement he did just there? Let's go. Let's kick ass, guys. It's time to kick ass. Who is in my party? Everything that should be in my party. Yep, let's go. Let's go. Let's kick ass. We beat the boss last time from our first try, so we're gonna do the same here. Is there anything else here? No? Shinux, привет, Shinux. С возвращением. Is that kind of sure? Yep. We skipped this one because we already fought it. I want to win this fight as quickly as possible and move on, because I kind of, misled you guys that today is a free day, because I will have to leave later on in the evening, but I also will be back later on in the evening and continue with the stream. Ой, очень классно. Я так рад, что неделя закончилась. В пятницу, то есть вчера, хорошо посидел, имел пару приятных гостей, повеселились с друзьями. Вот, проснулся сегодня без забот, сделал что-то по дому и вот, отдыхаю. Так у меня все шикарно. У тебя как, Шинекс? What was that move again, guys? He's doing the same thing again and again. Okay, let's get this one. Что, какие планы на субботу, воскресенье? Guardian Robot. Найс, это самый лучший план. У меня иногда были месяца, где просто подряд, субботу, воскресенье выходил куда-то, что-то делал, какие-то планы. Ой, просто бернаут конкретный вышел из этого. Окей. I'd like to change the persona to something better. Let's go with this one. I actually wanted to change the persona a little bit. Хотя практику надо писать, ну ладно, потом. Практику писать? Что значит практику писать? Это типа в универе ты делаешь практику и потом пишешь по поводу этого опыта, ты анализы составляешь. Как это выглядит? Учебное? Ну, короче, что-то писать надо. Так. We'll go with this one. And we're gonna increase our attack also with Kaguya. расчеты и так далее. Ага, понятно. Тогда понял, про что идет речь. Да, заноза, задница. Ну, надо делать. Kaguya Picaro. This is a really nice skill. Like our entire team has a skill that ups the defense for the entire team and the attack as well. It's really cool. Nice. That's a lot of damage. I didn't take a lot. Ну там на 13-15 листов, 4 выйдет где-то, капец, сокращая. Ну, нормальненько. Я помню, я писал рапорты раньше за 40-50 страниц, которые обычные, даже не семистриальные, это просто убийственно. Then how did you get the upgrade attack to everyone at skill? Actually, this time, because I knew how the Siren event works, I created the Kaguya Picaro once again, and one of the last skills I gave her is Bakaroja, whatever it's called, that increases attack. And I knew something would happen with it. I mean, at least I counted on that. And it's increased the skill from giving an attack increase to one person to giving the entire team. And that's insane. Like, I was really counting on that, and this one happened. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, we're unstoppable, guys. Like, we're unstoppable now. I'm really curious about... Nah, let's just beat it. I don't want to give her... I really don't want to give him anything. No, I said no. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm not gonna do that. I actually want to take the attack head on. I really want to see how this will happen. Okay. And Marakukaja. I'm pretty sure this won't kill us, but anyways. 100 maybe? Yeah, it's okay. Bearable. Really bearable. We're gonna be the killer in our team. Everyone else is gonna carry on the job. Как действительно или же... Вот really переводится как действительно или же как очень? И так, в зависимости от контекста. Это слово имеет много значений. Множество значений имеет. Воспринимает разное в зависимости от контекста. Really big, очень большой. Really приходит слово real, что значит реальный или действительный. И вот really it happened that way. Действительно произошло в таком образе. Так что зависит от контекста. There we go. Almost 200. Да нет, это всегда рад. No, guys, we don't give a fuck. I mean, we attack it head on. No, I said no. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go with the Shining Arrows. Man, look at this skill. It's so strong. There you go. Special guards. Now, this time, Fenico, I'm gonna pay attention to what he says. Morgana says about making that sleep. Making that guy fall asleep.
タクどこがジキジキおいお前ら
年齢の時間だ少し休憩だ
Nice, nice, nice. Let's go with this one. Something similar happened to me. My power cut off and I didn't save for like 2 hours. Now I'm saving anytime I can. You know, those traumas that happen. One of those traumas I did happen to have at university when I was doing my bachelor's degrees many years ago. I had the 1 or 2 weeks continuous daily work on macroeconomics. I spent an entire day drafting around 15 pages of an analysis of a country, and then because Microsoft Word was a little bit buggy at that time, it couldn't save, and I fucked up the entire work. I mean, I had to rewrite it again. I was so mad with myself for not taking precautional steps, so I did decide to say I do the same thing with Word and Excel. I save all the time whenever I have the opportunity, even though there's autosave right now. And yeah, I will listen to the cat for once. You're so right about that.
何
おい
面倒な手下から片付ければ金城を攻撃できそうだぞ
Let's go with sleep. Dormi now. You go to sleep, bro. Анимешники не смотришь на никакие? О, не, смотрю, конечно, смотрю. Я, на самом деле, с раннего детства смотрю, с 8 лет где-то. Очень люблю. Я поэтому как-то и начал учить японский, потому что мне культура безумно нравится. Let's go with this one. Even though that guy has drain, we don't care. Let's do it once again. I mean, look at this. We almost killed that guy. Oh boy, we almost died. No more money. Yup, no more money left. Get fucked, bro. Contract voided due to lack of funds. Yeah, guys. The world is governed by money. If you don't have money, you're powerless.
なんかもうお前を守るもんはね
クソガキがよ
ありがとう
感謝する
Вот думаю, что посмотреть. А ты посмотрел Maximum the Parasite? Кисейджи называется на японском. Или Паразит на русском. I think I'd like the cat if he wasn't constantly thirsting for Anna, lol. That's so annoying, Fenico. It's really so annoying. I mean, even the interaction we're gonna have now after we killed Kamishiro now. The interaction that's gonna happen now really annoyed me quite a lot. That guy is not only obsessed with money and precious jewelry, but also with Anne. And the interaction is so cringe. I really hate it. I mean, I would like to have it a little bit deeper, more complex or something, but I guess we get what we get.
そうだ豚トロの中にまだ金が
Видел, но не смотрел. Еще продолжение. Обязательно посмотри. Это один из моих любимых, так, более новых аниме. А если, к примеру, ты готов смотреть более старые аниме, есть один аниме, который я считаю один из самых лучших, чисто потому что он такой скромно-философический аниме. Скромная жизнь, комедия классная, но старая. Great Teacher Onizuka называется. Предложение. А, боже, я продолжение прочел, сорян. Да-да-да. Ну, Great Teacher Onizuka обязательно посмотреть. Это из старых. Кимицу но Яйба хорошая. Это клинок демона, или как он называется на русском. Я не знаю название на русском, мне уже больше 10 лет не смотрю на русском. Я смотрю чисто на японском. Let's just steal the cat's heart so we can get over it. I mean, typically, my own cat that lives with me, I can close him, in a specific room, and that solves the problem. But we can might as well steal, the cat's desires. Why not?
いい技。
新スキル習
I'm
得
gonna just shower.
早速使いましょ
Yeah, let's skip this one. Sorry, let's just skip this one, guys. I'm sorry if some of you didn't see this interaction so far. We did have it on our last stream, but I just wanted to do a quick run for this interaction. А комедия как называется, старая? Называется Great Teacher Onizuka или GTO. Так и называется. Не знаю, как на русском. То есть, классный учитель Онизука. Просто учитель Онизука можешь поискать и найдешь. Если напишешь учитель Онизука, точно найдешь. Классно, я тебе говорю, одно из самых лучших. Я столько раз пересматривал. Это просто вот один из аниме, который я покажу своим подросткам и детям, когда уже будут дети.
う。割れてもう大体てか超
Ну как подростки, там 10 лет где-то, не знаю.
怪我いや
Классный просто аниме. Guys, I'm so glad that the developers thought about this forward button.
頼んで。
It's a really useful button. More games should have this mechanic, in case you are speedrunning, or in case simply the dialogue is freaking boring. Nice. Now we save. Now we save, guys. There we go. Now we're back. Nah, great teacher Nizuka. We're back, guys. We can finally start our stream. We can finally start. Damn, I'm so disappointed with myself. So this is where we stopped last time, and this is where I forgot to save. We have 15 days, and I still have to decide what I should be doing. It's evening. Can we go outside?
おい
I'm tired. Okay, I guess I'll study then.
いいか。
どうする
Yeah, study.
戸締まり頼んだぞ。
へえ
Took a bit. I mean, technically, to be right, it took us 44 minutes. Last time we streamed it for around 2 hours, I think. 1 hour and 58 or something. But we've cut our progress by 1 hour. So I guess it's not that bad, but I shouldn't be happy with any results. Because this is a net loss, to be fair.
さてと今回の金城は昇進鴨志田にまだらめだってそうだ自分の欲望のままに
Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. I think they're making right now a moral statement in this game. Like the game is pitching you the idea that even though others might think that you are vigilantes, which you are, and take matters into your own hand, it also gives you the idea that sometimes for things to start moving, you have to do something by yourself, to take matters into your own hand. And that is true in real life, guys. About some things, you really have to take matters into your own hand. Oh yeah, another thing about the cat. Another thing I hate about the cat, when he tells us not to go out because we're tired. Shut up. Exactly. Like, I mean, I shared this feeling and state of mind so many times. Like, who the fuck are you to tell me where I should be going? Like, come on. You're living here. You're living here rent free. You're eating whatever I'm giving to you, and you're not spending a penny on that. So might as well shut up and let me be. Добавим, посмотрим, что это такое. Жена, кстати, говорю, оно классное аниме. Я с первой серии, которая имеет где-то 40 минут, это единственное, которое имеет 40 минут, сразу тебе понравится. Просто дай шанс тяжелому, тяжело нарисованному аниме, потому что тогда они рисовали с руки. Аниме были нарисованы с руки. И мне, к примеру, больше нравится так. И я понимаю, что стиль намного старее, но при этом мне нравится рисовка. Но она старая, я это понимаю. Да, старые, очень много старых прикольных.
なんで見て見ぬふりするんだろう。
Но если это, к примеру, не проблема, дай шанс просто посмотри одну серию и все. Вот, например, если ты скажешь, что первая серия дерьмо, я скажу, извини, я дам что-то получше. И- Да, если ты Наруто это посмотрел все, тогда ты готов к этому. Ну, и у меня много каких предложений. Могу много чего предложить. Но хотя бы попробуй это. Просто попробуй это. Okay, I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help? They're too scared. That's part of the
勇気
truth.
がないってこと。
Maybe.
人間って弱いな。
Ningen弱いな.
人
Ningen de 弱いな.
我が輩って本当に人間になれるのかな。
Ну, блин. Ты его Низуку долго откладывал? Думаю, ты про Наруто. Я, к примеру, недавно закончил One Piece. Я остановился смотреть, когда выходили 700-е серии. Сейчас 1160 чем-то серий вышло. И вот я за 2 недели или за 3 недели пересмотрел все остальные. Классно. Do you think I'll really be able to become human?
だからさ
When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget,
我
but
が輩
I really may not be human. I'm sure you are.
生あったかいこと言って
Who,
考えて
who does care about the fact that he is or not a real human being? I mean, he behaves like one. He's a valuable member of this phantom group, and maybe a valuable group in some other environment in which he might find himself. So why even give a damn about the fact that he's a cat? I mean, you have your own constraints. If you, for whatever reasons, find out you can influence these constraints, do that if that's your choice. But otherwise, don't really whine about it. Accept your fate and move on. Build on the things you have already, rather than be unsatisfied about things you cannot really change. My take on it, guys. My take. Ой, я давно не смотрел. Там на какой-то 1115, это, что ли. Ты остановился на 1115 серии. Ну, обязательно закончи смотреть. То, что вышло... Eggplant шикарная арка. Eggplant arc. Шикарно. I was once invested in his dilemma of being human or not. Now I just don't care. I mean, that's the healthy approach, Fenico. That's really the healthy approach. And really, this is a what do you call it? It's not an analogy. I guess that's a metaphor of what happens in real life. Really, there are many things you cannot really influence, and that you might be bothered or disturbed by, or even disappointed. But you have to accept things around you and move on. Yes, that's a kind of a metaphor. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack. Обманул меня, да? Сейчас на 1144 серии остановился. Окей. Ну, тогда совсем мало осталось. Это буквально, наверное, 20 серий. Просто шикарные серии. Вот эти серии шикарные. Не буду спойлерить. Я
夜更かしはお肌に悪いぜ。
с удовольствием смотрел. Finikusa, I was talking with Shinox about One Piece. Is that we are both amateurs. We do enjoy watching anime, and this anime, as you might think,
主よりお話だ。
was being drawn for many years because it has 1,000 something series, 1,160 something, and it's a really cool one. But what we were talking about that. Me personally, I left it when it was 700 series and something, and many years passed by, and now I'm back, and I watched till the end One Piece, and I was so satisfied with One Piece. You're a huge fan of One Piece as well. That's really cool. I'm really happy to find myself surrounded by people that love One Piece. I mean, that's a heck of an anime. I mean, imagine so many things thought, even from the beginning, like whatever is the lore surrounding Luffy. It was founded back then when he was in Skypiea, when he was fighting Enon. I think that was his name. It's around this 100 something episode. That's insane. This entire anime is insane. And what happened after the Cake Island, from the Wano arc all the way to the Eggplant, the revamping of the animation and the fighting that happened over there, and simply the increase in scale, that's fucking insane. One Piece is a masterpiece. Really, One Piece is a masterpiece. And even more, I'll take an extra step and say this. Those people that watched One Piece till the end are freaking committed and loyal people. They're wonderful people. Even they might be useless people. I don't know. They might not have some useful skills for other people, but they're fucking wonderful guys.
今度は醜き暴食の塔を下した。
Defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Guys, you know what I think about Persona? We fought 3 palaces so far, and this guy just mentioned that this was a fiend of gluttony, which leads me to the idea that, well, gluttony is one of the cardinal sins. There are only 7 cardinal sins, but the tarot cards are also kind of a reflection, or kind of another system of the cardinal sins, but has 13 classes. And I believe there might be 13 or 12 bosses in this game. Don't really know. That's my take on it. I'm glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
囚人ごときにはもったいのないよ。
あの男の話。
そんくらい鶏でも覚えていられる。廃人化の件ですね。
他の能力者の話だ。構成をなすならば、いず楽しみ。お前にはより
The world building is out of this world. Oda's mind is immeasurable. That's really true. I mean, I was talking with one of my friends, and One Piece is really a reflection of the real world, where many conspiracies happen. Many states of mind that you find in One Piece do occur in the real life, and they seem so relevant. So it's insane. I mean, it's insane. The scale of that guy, I mean, how many things he really thought through. Unbelievable. His foresight is incredible, really.
私から贈り物だ。今のお前にふさわしい新たな力を与えよう。
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider the gift. What kind of gift are you giving me? I really hope you're not giving me a dildo or something. Increases the XP bonus granted by Arcana Burst. That's nice. It's like that. My god, we are already level 6 with Igor. That's insane. So much of the game has progressed. А теперь и 5-й гир есть у Бонни. Не, но там чуть-чуть другое. То, что я читал, смотрел, скорее всего, фрукт Бонни — это имитация фрукта Луфи. Они пытались воспроизвести фрукт Луфи. Igor is the best girl. I mean, I do like his pointy nose. It might come in handy for some girls. I mean, Igor is the perfect guy to tell a girl, sit on my face. For those girls out there that enjoy such things, well, I don't judge. It's up to you. But I guess Igor might be a good candidate. And I'm sure in the real life there are people that look similar to Igor. Yeah, but that to mention should be mentioned indeed. The actor that is voice acting Igor, with that low and concentrated voice, it's an immense pleasure to listen. And good voice actors are really hard to come by.
一応報告しとくわ。金城から連絡。金城。全部チャラにするって。写真も全部それでお
姉ちゃんたちが金城を
何？
消されちゃ困るからって理由みたい。
マフィアなんて言われてた連中だし。
改心成功したの？
What do you think? I mean, were you successful in changing his heart?
金城が言ってた精神暴走って。
わからん。でも我が輩たち以外に。
そうだ、今はとにかく金城が本当ありがとう。
Okay, guys, I guess we have 15 days for grinding. We can grind. We can grind stats or some relationships with other confidants. What you up to? Plans for today? Let's go on Anne, maybe. Is it a good idea to have Anne as our romantic partner in this game? I would like to have different runs at this game. But damn, this game takes quite a lot of personal time. Что происходит? Что ты имеешь в виду, что происходит? В игре сейчас что происходит? У нас 14 дней, мы должны подождать. Не знаю почему, потому что чувак уже вроде сдался. Ну, короче, просто живем и играем. Это все, что происходит сейчас. Мы будем грайдить наши навыки. The wind, it's crying. They must have started to act on this side. In my opinion, Anna has the best vibes of a best female friend. As a female friend, you're saying? So you wouldn't think that she's good as a romantic partner. Не, я тут теперь. Ща на Twitch обратно. Ой, блин, я даже не заметил. Я даже не заметил, что ты и на YouTube подключился. Супер. Мы, кстати, пытаемся на YouTube поднять наш просмотр и часы просмотра. У нас есть таск для монетизации. Мы должны собрать 1000 часов просмотра на YouTube. Чтобы... Или 4000 часов просмотра на YouTube, чтобы перейти на монетизацию. Вот мы как раз это и пытаемся делать. Anything else here? Who exactly is there? Is it Makoto? I think there's better options. What do you think about Makoto, by the way? She strikes me like a stern, maybe compliant, submissive girl. I mean, she wears the mask of a very responsible and the mask of a decision maker, but deep down she's a girl that lacked affection, lacked someone to take decisions on her behalf. So I don't know about her, but I came to see you. It seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. She might be the one for my run, but I'm still open to other options. Oh my god. It really mirrors real life. I'm open to other options. There's something I want to ask you. If it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can land an ear, or maybe a hand, or maybe something else, depending on your mood. But we'll see to it. Спасибо, Шанак, спасибо за лайкс. Ой, лайкс. Спасибо за лайк. Спасибо вообще за поддержку и за просмотр. Я буду всегда говорить об этом, что я всем благодарен, которые смотрят. Вы есть ребята, которые строят атмосферу для этого стрима. Вы те красавцы, которые делают этот стрим классно. И за подписку тоже спасибо. Любая подписка — это поддержка для нас, и это нам помогает. I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Well, yeah, that is the thing, guys. Abiding by the rules should be done reasonably. You have to see for yourself when is the moment when the rules have to be bent to obtain something outside the paradigm, something that nobody is foreseeing. But also maintain yourself in a legal, maybe not necessarily legal, but in the moral area. Так, пойду поем и приду, а то сегодня только Ролтон поел. Только доширак. Тоже тебе, боже, хочу доширак сейчас. Oh my god, хочу доширак. Guys, I'm letting you know, right now it's 4 p.m. I mean, 5 minutes to 4. And we will continue the stream till around 4:30 p.m. I should be leaving after this at 5 p.m. and I will be back later in the evening. So if you will have time later on and would like to spend this time together on playing this game, please join me. But we still have time, so let's proceed. What do you plan on doing? I'll need to broaden my horizons somewhat. What do you plan on doing? But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers. You're totally right. Well, saying that's not true would be only partially true. You're totally right.
やっぱり確かにみんながそういうのもちゃんとそれに生徒の実態監視とかそういうのじゃなくて、それに怪盗団に入ったからってでさ普段みんなカラオケかできれば一回もそういえばゲーセンよかったらこんなことで見識よかった。一人で行っても。じゃあ、早速だけど。
Все, пошел, короче, как говорится, enjoy your meal. Да, приятного аппетита тебе, Чинакс. Увидимся скоро. There are more girls here than I expected. Over here. Back here in Moldova, it's not very widespread for females to be into gaming. We don't have any arcades. But actually, the arcade centers that we have are so limited that they're not even worth mentioning. So it's a completely different culture over there in Japan. And I must say that, considering my slightly conservative views on life, I really like the freedom and the variation of having the diversity of having female as well play these games. It's so nice for them to discover. Like I've seen many times girls that didn't know anything about gaming, and when actually playing them, having so much fun, and that's insane. I mean, that's something normal to me because I've been playing my entire life almost. But seeing them discover this thing and having so much fun, it's an exciting experience, and I really love to share this joy with other people. Why would she shout so loudly? I mean, I didn't touch her or anything. Like, she only lost in the game. Come on. Who usually does that? She's so composed after screaming like a Yamete Kudasai character. Well, what do you think? Nice. A new relationship, guys. And we're going back to the prosecutor, reminding her that she's a bad sister and that she didn't encourage her sister in her daily life. So we did it in her stead. And she shouldn't be bothered
君
by
た
it.
ちの回答行為それを妨害する敵の分析に特化した者がいたからこそ切り抜そうよね
我は何時次我
Priestess. That's a priestess. La Papes. Makoto Nijima.
よし
I think it would be really useful to have her.
あなたたちって金城の件で歓楽街に行ったのよ。私ね、今度は実はそういうところでうちのまさかとは思うけど、もういい時間ね。ありがとね。
Okay, good. Good. We have started our relationship with her. Maybe I should maximize my relationship with Anne and move on to her, but I don't know. And I also want to spend my time with Maruki, the psychiatrist, because I'm really looking forward to have that alternative ending. But I don't even know what's the canon ending, so I'll have to check that one as well. What article? I don't want to spend my time on that girl. This guy. Why not? Yeah, go see him. I don't remember Finico. I think it was you who told me. Maybe someone else. Maybe it was real RPG guy. That maximizing my relationship with Akichi is gonna be really useful. I do ignore some of them, really. I started off with Ryuji when I had some free time, and then I started maximizing Anne because there were only the two of them. I also started on the doctor, but now I'm kinda ghosting the doctor, the doctoress, the woman doctor. And now I'm thinking of maximizing Makoto, Maruki, Anne, and Akichi. I think of maximizing these four relationships for now, because it's kind of impossible to maximize all of them. So I need to focus on something. How well versed are you guys in pool? Not bad. Bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Which exactly the one to get. Can I play? I would like to play. Oh, we got. Gonna shoot very carefully, but I have to go for a power shot. Oh, we fucked it up. Nice. Oh, we lost, but who cares? It's not about winning. Something's off.
やるじゃないか。
Okay, that's a good observation here. I didn't even notice actually. So I'm happy having the game having my back. You can handle yourself in pool. What other billiard games do you enjoy except for pool? I actually don't play pool at all. I think I play mostly American pool. No wait, I don't forget the. What's the name of that billiard game where you have stripes and full colored balls and you have to pick one and then you focus only on one that you've picked? I don't remember. There's Russian, there's American. I don't know. La justice. The justice.
よし。それじゃあまた。
Oh, you were referring to the one I just mentioned. Yeah. It's also the one that I know, one of the few that I know, and I think also one of the most interesting ones. Clear enough, not easy, plenty of moves, if you're an amateur, that is, which I am. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometimes. I'm not sure what this game has with me that it's throwing into my face interested guys. I do not like interested guys. I mean, it's really free for them to have these desires, but to focus on someone else, please. I don't need this kind of attention. Oh boy, I'll think about it. Sure. I don't know what else. It's Sunday night. It's Friday. The red light district. Yeah, the red light district. You'd like to see that one, wouldn't you? You're unfamiliar with the area, so please, could you please show me the red light district? I'm a little bit shy to go alone.
Nah.
おい
I like bromance, like with the Ryuji, for example. But it's a bit weird to hang out with the famous guy we just met. Yeah, it's really strange. I mean, there's no foundation to this relationship to begin with, for example, if we take into comparison other male relationships that we have in this game. There's no proper foundation for it. This guy seems to be hyper interested in our personality, and I hope he's limiting himself only to our personality, but I don't know. Maybe the game has some surprises for me that I'm not expecting. Who knows? I don't. But we'll have to see, I guess. I think our strategy with Makoto would be to mostly compliment her on her intelligence and to support her on tougher decisions and not give her the lip service. Because also, if we go on the route of being the chivalrous knight, she's not gonna be grateful about it because she knows how to handle herself. Actually, she knows Taekwondo or whatever that was, and we don't. So I think she's even more competent in physical defense. I'll go with this one. Just interested in it.
ありがとう。
A quiet resolve. We did rank up, but yeah, it wasn't a strong rank up.
Eh? ねえ、気づいた？ それじゃ。
That was the first time I've ever had a deal with a Barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. Because nothing beats practical experience. Let's actually go in next time. I mean, couldn't agree more. It's very neutral. You just wouldn't give up. Well, I like this one. I mean, it's a little bit provoking and funny. Yeah, well, she didn't take it lightly as I expected she would, but that's understandable and expected. Kaitaka.
帰ったか。
バカリュウジは放っとくと。
Yeah, let's ignore that idiot.
敵の海盗団の神田の巨。
Kanda? What's that? The historical district that contains many famous shrines and churches. Reflect on your past. Confess your regrets and the path forward may become clear. What is this? That's the first time I'm seeing this one. What are you saying, Fenico? Yeah, she didn't like it. No notes came out. Next time we're gonna get some graphical images so she'll be more knowledgeable about the things she's asking. Let's save just in case. Just in case. And guys, give me just a second. I'll be right back.
there's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Okay, guys, I'm back. We do have around 13 minutes more to play the game. After that, we'll have to leave. I mean, I will have to leave. But let's enjoy whatever is left. Black of Item hold great potential. Horrifying ancient tool set made for cursing others. Dark power set. Let's go with this one. I didn't pay too much attention to which one was better, but who cares? Nice, goodbye. Have a nice day. I actually want to go to the laundry and wash some of the items that we found.
よーし
I don't want another armor. I mean, maybe it's a waste of a Sunday, but still, it's nice. It's nice to get these items instead of buying them and waiting for them to appear in the store.
お一丁上がり
Mythical scarf? Damn! I got a mythical scarf for... Ah, fucking hell. I didn't want to get anything from Morgana because I wasn't planning on using Morgana. But, Kawakami.
帰るぞ
I don't even remember who Kawakami is. Damn. Takes me back to my own school days. Man, I'm getting old. She might be the most useful one. She eventually allows you to wash clothes or make coffee, curry for you without spending time. Really? But who is Kawakami? Like, is it Sojiro? Kawakami Sojiro? What's the name of this confidant? You said she, so this is a woman. Kawakami
さすがに今日も遅刻じゃない
Persona 5. Oh, it's the MILF professor. Yeah, I do remember her. Yeah. Yep, I will consider. I will consider. And at level 10, I think she allows you to hang out after going to Palace or Mementos. That's insane. That's insane. Can you have something romantical with the teacher? I mean, I know the game will not allow it, but...
まあね、大東団騒ぎのせいで学校には了承をもらってるけどって泣き言
Actually, even I haven't met her. I don't really know where exactly I should be going for Kawakami. But I do remember having her as a confidant in my first run on Persona 5. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season comes to a close. Be careful. The expressions for weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Yeah, that's true about Japan. I've learned the word to dawn, which has opposite meanings. Which of these animals is involved in the English idiom about weather? Dogs. It's about raining dogs, right? I do remember. No, I think it's raining dogs. I do remember in Skyrim, when you were. No, that was in Oblivion. When you would do a Sheogorath's side quest by visiting his statue, the end of the quest will result in it raining dogs, and it is a analogy of the actual idiom of dogs falling from the sky. But is it right? What do you guys think? I mean, it's not raining cows, it's not raining giraffes, it's not raining snails. I do think it's dogs. Do you have any other options, guys? Well, in case, let's go with dogs. Let's go with dogs. Yeah, do agree with you, Finico. That's right. Yeah, we're smart. All of us are smart here. This chat is comprised of smart people. The strong theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know about that. Yaru janeka. We are smart. That's true. We are encyclopedic. But guys, could you please tell me why did this teacher had this choice of attire? I mean, she really looks like she just evaded the red light district, where she might have been working as a part-timer. I mean, oh my gosh, that's awful. The way she looks is awful. I'm sorry, guys. Whoever is enjoying this type of attire, or whoever has liberal views, this is awful to have when you're presenting yourself as a teacher in front of a class. I'm sorry. Triple seven. Hello. Hello. What is this? I don't really want. I want to do my research, so I can have my research with this guy now. Yeah, go right away. Let's go with Maruki. Hey yo, Maruki. What's up? Nonetheless, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. I think we will have this interaction, and after this we will have to end the stream. Slowly, bit by bit. Will we have... no, we won't have any interaction with this guy, okay? It's a little bit disappointing. I was expecting for something more. I didn't want to get that one, but thanks for it. Something, I guess. Dishonored Haori. I'll go with Dishonored Haori. Let's give Morgana a better protector. Mythical Scarf. Turtleneck. What about you, Skip? Shikigami dress. Yeah, we're good. I guess we're good. Let's save just in case. It's a rainy season, guys, so we might as well study. Do you know that if you have a persona that matches the confidence tarot, your progress with them goes quicker. Having a persona? Really? I mean, this is an influencing factor in the progression of relationships in this game. I didn't know. No, I didn't know. Wow, that's actually surprising. I mean, I expected that the progression depends solely on the dialogue lines that you pick and on maybe some specific events in the game. I really didn't know that personas have an influence. But I do remember even in Persona 3, all the time it would pop up saying that you have the X persona, which is the same whatever it's called, this group tarot class, as the your confidence. So spending some time might be useful. Like I do remember this thing, but I didn't know that it actually had an effect.
Reflecting that the
戸締まり頼んだぞ。
Stanley watched it.
へえ。
That's actually a good thing to know. Also, one of the reasons I'm going with knowledge is that I want to I really like maximizing my exams. I really like to pay attention to the exams and to maximize them. And we might as well be in the first place if we're gonna have knowledge max. But I don't remember that one. I also would like to go back to Mementos because I'm pretty sure we can progress Mementos now. Kasumi. I would like to also progress my relationship with Kasumi. I don't really know how to do it. She is an added character in this version of the game, Persona 5 Royal, because she wasn't in the canon as far as I remember. Got any plans? Sorry, Ryuji. Sorry. La mujeres are much more interesting than you are. Yo quiero mucho la mujeres. Should we go with her? Eiko Takao. Yeah, let's go help out. Yep. My Spanish is smooth, you're saying? Muchas gracias. I actually I had the one experience of me living in America for 3 years, well, for 3 months. I'm sorry, 3 years would be a stretch, and I lived with a Hispanic family, and the padre, he didn't know English much, so I would do my best to speak in Spanish, which I didn't know anything about, right on spot, by living with him. So. Yo entiendes español, pero not much. Yo puedo hablar un poquito español. What's up with that? Well, I didn't check the log. So, anyways, I'm sure a super honor student like you gets all the time though. What were they talking about? How's your financial situation? Fine, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there like mega pamper me. It's nice having people treat you like you're special. I'm sure a super honest student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, are you gonna tell me on are gonna tell on me. You even brought a witness today. Hold up. Doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? Okay. So what, we will work together, yeah. Que bueno, que bueno. Gracias, gracias. I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
いやその
That's not it for now, but it's gonna be later. My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. It's a thing applicable to all human beings, guys. Like, give some time to discover someone if you really have the capacity to add people to your social circle.
うん
But if you don't want to do that, that's on you. Okay, I guess she made a new friend. Beep boop. I really like to mess up with her. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's not into that humor, but that's totally what I would do. I would make a stupid joke like that, and then actually treat the problem and saying that it shouldn't let it get to you. I'll go with the canon. I'll go with the canon, guys. I mean, I saw that she was down, and I should have said that, but in real life, I would certainly go with beep boop.
そうね
Nice, level 3. La Papes.
よし。
またね
You're also sarcastic in real life, but Makoto doesn't get along with it. Yeah, you know, she seems to be this straightforward kind of a person, you know, that doesn't really get jokes quite a lot, so it takes some time for her to understand you. But I do myself, like, I am cynical and I am sarcastic, ironic sometimes with people I don't even know. But for example, I do make ironic jokes, which are mildly ironic, but some people don't really have the capacity to understand them. So I do have to apologize sometimes. Hey, it was a joke. Please don't take it personal, or whatever you did there, take it as a joke, please. It was a joke. Some people really don't have the capacity for whatever reason, like things going around their life, who cares? But some people don't have this capacity, not yet at least. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons. Emoticons? Ah. Okay, calm down. Sounds like you two get along. Yeah, I guess you're right. Nice, we picked the right one. Sania, salut! Salut, salut! Mai, dar tu știi că tu ai intrat tocmai când eu eram gata să ies? Eu în 2-3 minute trebuie să ies de pe stream. Trebuie să mă duc în altă parte. Am planuri pe seara asta. Îmi pare tare rău, dar îmi pare tare rău de timing, adică. Iată, eu tocmai acum o să fac save, dar o să mă întorc seara, auzi? Mă întorc seara. O să vin după ora 9 sau 10. Undeva așa, mă gândesc eu și o să mai continuăm astăzi cu stream-ul, dar mai târziu. In any case, guys, I do have to stop the stream here. It wasn't that long of a stream, but nonetheless, it was pleasant. And always a pleasure to have you with me, exploring this game, talk about random things, and simply, I enjoy your company quite a lot. And I will mention it once again, and will mention it in the future as well. You guys are the ones that make this stream lively, lovely, and exciting. So really, thank you for having you with me. And I'm looking forward to seeing you today later on, and for upcoming streams as well. So thank you for joining, and see you later. See you in the evening. Did I save though? I'll do it once again. I think I didn't save. I didn't save. Okay, thanks for staying with me. So we'll see each other later. Okay, guys, all the best.